like the Rockettes.
Other foot. One more.
Yeah.
One more.
Got the coffee. Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
To show off things that I find interesting and hope that others do as well.
Should the Emmys run itself in its own way? I mean, people tune in to see who wins, to root for their favorite person, and to win their pool, their office pool, right?
So you can give your input, lots of input.
I'm studying the Ryan Seacrest School of Television. I get to come up with some funny one-liners. If someone, you know, vomits, I get to joke about it. But there's not a lot of vomit. Charlie Sheen hasn't been on 2.5 Men for years.
In fact, I wanted to do a couple bits for the opening number. They're like, did you see Jimmy Kimmel's thing from last year? I was like, oh, did I do that? Oh, okay.
On camera.
Yeah, I'll be staying on stage for the whole show, with few exceptions. I thought about having a colostomy bag, but I think that would not be good for the first few rows. It would be like a Gallagher show if things go wrong. So I may have to excuse myself for a minute or three a couple times during the show. But no, I think the host, it's fun to sit out there and to stand out there. I'll be like at a podium. I feel like you need to host the show.
I just did something similar to that at the Tony Awards only a few months ago, and I just didn't feel like...
But I also really am into this whole design of Netflix, of binge watching. I think it's really interesting to see how that's going to shape the way that we watch television. You know, it questions commercials, it questions programming, and they were worried that it would flop. And I got to do Dr. Horrible's sing-along vlog, which was kind of like the first one of those. So I have a little vested interest in those doing well. I shouldn't say that because my boss is Les Moonves, and you know what he'll do. Suddenly be a blackout.